about to get mad. Hello? Hi. Finally, I've been trying to talk to you for 20 minutes. I was literally screaming into my mic. One second. From John. No, have a question. Um, 1 second. Reload. When I go to, okay, I open reshade and xplane.
Okay,
Bro,
guys, let's get started. Yes, I'm listening to you.
um, I open reshade and, xplane. Go to settings and, like, they're all the right search paths and everything. And
Uh-huh.
then I go to home, and then I try and click on a preset, and, like, it doesn't do anything, and then, like, the box on the bottom is blank.
I would have to like look at that like later. I can't like imagine it right now or try to imagine to help you with that right now. Like I don't know. If the box on the bottom is blank, there's you don't have any effects in your reshade or none of the effects are selected. You have to have the effect. If once whichever effects you have selected will show up on the bottom to manipulate them.
Yeah, but it doesn't show up in the bottom.
So you have some. Do you have like some effects selected? Like you see a check next to
What?
them? Do you see a check sign next to any of the effects?
No.
Okay,
No,
so
like there's not even like anything in the box.
okay, well
Like
then
the
do you
big
either don't
box.
have a preset selected or your preset you don't have any effects installed in your sim in your shaders folder. Like I said, I'll have to help you with that later. I want to get off the ground and finish this.
Like they're all the right directories. I don't get it.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, I'm about to get started, guys. Thank you for um, coming back in. And yeah, what the heck? Um, hello. Okay. Like I said, I'll try to help you out later, but I'm not sure. You either don't have effects installed in your reshades shaders folder, or you don't have a preset selected or something. All right, guys. So let's get this
What?
started. You either don't have a preset selected, or you don't have any effects in your reshade shaders folder. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, then I cannot help you right now because if you don't understand that concept, that means you don't know anything about reshade.
No, I have a preset selected and everything.
Um,
And it's
all right, let's get started in this fight, bro. Weren't you here online just now? Where are you? Are you trying to like fix this thing? Oh, who's this? Arrow what? Arrow flat? Okay, that's interesting. It's getting dark, guys. So let's take this flight down the coast while the sun is going down. It's gonna be nice. Cozy. All right, so batteries on. Let's do that. All the good stuff. They should be done clean the aircraft here. Want to get that cleaned
do
up
you
and
always have your dome light on or not?
my dome light.
Yeah, your globe light, whatever it's called. Like
Yeah,
on the overhead, the way top on the overhead.
I never have it on.
Okay.
All right, get my tea. Get out these guys' way. They're gonna finish cleaning here and load down the food and drinks, and then we're gonna get set up here ASAP. So let's set up the aircraft here for the passengers. Battery on, ground power, chimes, emergency lights, window heat. Set this stuff all up. IRS to align, and then nav. Turn this here. Let's see how much time it takes for IRS to align. 8 minutes. Okay, and logo light on. We're gonna be probably landing at night in San Francisco. We're on real world time, which is good because I love flying at night now that my sim looks a lot better. Cabin altitude pressure is gonna be at 35,000 feet. That's gonna be our max cruising altitude. We're gonna be speeding this up a little, guys. If you hear my voice going frantic, I am moving. And my buddy Cole behind of me here. He's gonna be doing his thing over there. while I'm doing my thing here. So most of the lights are set up here for the passengers. Everything is good. Strobe lights down, steady. Logo lights on. Well light on. And everything seems to be good. Switch this to battery and to ground power. And let's go ahead and put in the amount of fuel. For this flight, we will be, let's look at my laptop here. It's better that I use my laptop so I'm looking more straight ahead than on the side all the time. Make sure everything else is good on this side. Everything is set up here. Our active sky should be running. Weather, yes. Alright, minimize that. Fuel, we will need 18,000 pounds on the block. Okay, and, oh shoot, sorry, that was the wrong thing. This is fuel, and payload I believe is 43.9 or so, let's see here. We only need 8,000 pounds to arrive there. 8,000 pounds usage of fuel, but we'll take on the 18,000 on board. Passengers at 182 souls on board, 2,000 pounds of cargo. Payload is 43.9. Okay. We're going to run through some tests here and then put in the flight plan. But let's go ahead and start boarding the aircraft here. And let's get rid of these trucks first of all before we do that. Alright, fuel truck is going to continue to load up. Get rid of these trucks here. Close these doors. Alright, close the service doors now. Alright, those trucks are going to go away, and then we're going to pull up the baggage trucks and then start boarding the passengers. So as those trucks are gone. Okay. Alright, let's call up the baggage trucks here and start loading the passengers in. So we can get out of here as soon as possible. Rufus, I hope you're setting up your aircraft. I don't know, I don't see you. Alright guys, main doors are open, jetway's connected.
My plane just loaded in.
Start the flight leg. I don't see you. Oh, okay, you gotta come back online. Did you get this, you got the scenery, right?
Yep, got it to work.
Awesome. And that's our aircraft here, guys. Sundown here. It's pretty dark here, I guess.
Signing into Squawk Box. Alright. And
We're
now,
almost sunset,
there we
guys, so it's getting a little dark. Sun is a little far away. And I believe we still have some haze in the sky here from the last, when we landed here, it was pretty,
Yep.
weather was pretty weird. Alright, you look good on the stream there. You look good, Rufus.
What?
You look good, you're playing. That Alaska. I got the other Alaska. I don't know. It's showing the older Alaska, or I don't know which one's the newer one. Cool though. Alright, passengers are now boarding on our thing, so we just gotta put them around. We're out of here. Alright, guys, let's turn on some lights here. This is gonna be a sundown to night flight. Some background light here. Same thing on the sides here, and then we're gonna run some tests. Our aircraft. Panel light. Turn it down. We'll turn this one up and this one down. Run our TCAS test here.
Yeah, I got the new Alaska. I don't know why it's showing the old.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust. Climb.
And you're showing us the old
now.
one too.
Climb. Climb now. Climb.
Alright, so we have ground frequency here, guys.
Climb.
Let's go back and switch to Unicom.
Climb.
We have ground and
Climb.
approach.
Clear of conflict.
I don't see approach.
Descend.
No, ground.
Descend.
Yeah, approach
Descend.
is all fine.
Crossing.
We
Descend.
can still use ground.
Descend.
For
I know, 1 to 1.90. The ground knows anything but tell us to go to the runway, but after that we are on Unicom, it's retarded. 1 to 1.90, guys.
Increase climb. Increase descent.
1.9.
Increase descent. Maintain vertical speed. Maintain. Maintain vertical speed. Crossing. Maintain.
Go to ground.
Monitor
1 to
vertical
1.90.
speed. TCAS test. Pass.
Alright, switch to ground frequency. TCAS test has passed. Let's do some other tests. Extinguisher.
This is a flight level 350.
I'm a 350. You can't be 350 as well.
What?
I'm 350. You can't be 350 as well.
I'll be
Just be 33.
3-3.
Okay, I'll test here. Oxygen test. Alright,
Send me the route once you get it, please.
already did. It's in the channel above
Okay.
those screenshots. Alright, brakes RTO here. Alright, let's put in the route here and we'll be out of here soon.
Welcome aboard, everyone.
I don't
Before we
see
get
it.
moving,
Where is
please
it?
be sure to
Go up
fasten
above the
your
screenshots.
seatbelt,
Use a little,
return your
some
seat back
little
and folding trays to their full
energy
upright
there.
position, and store your
Oh, the one
carry-on
at 5
luggage in
o'clock.
either an overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. If seated next to an
Yeah,
emergency
The
exit,
6
mini
o'clock. It says
5
please
mains
that
5
carefully
to,
the
uses.
yeah.
instructions located by the
Alright, let's put in the
end.
route here,
If you
guys.
have
Let's see what
wish
our
to
line
perform
time
the
is.
functions
2 more
described
minutes
in
till we
them in the
align.
event of an
Let's
emergency,
go ahead and
please
position the
inform the
aircraft.
flight attendant so that they may reseat you.
We're
We
in
request that all
KPDX,
portable
Oregon,
electronic devices
Portland.
such as mobile phones or laptops be either turned off or
Left
put in
GPS
airplane
coordinate
mode at this time. This is because these devices may interfere with the aircraft's
KPDX to
navigational and
KSFO. We'll go to
communication
San
equipment.
Francisco.
We will inform you when you may continue using these devices.
Alright,
We'd
here
like
plan
to
fuel
remind
only
you that smoking
8,000.
on board this aircraft is
Wrong
prohibited by
place.
law, as is tampering with, disabling, or destroying
CFW is going
laboratory
to
smoke
be
detectors. If you have any questions about this flight today,
135.2
don't hesitate to ask myself or another flight attendant. Have a great flight.
and reserves 3 as usual. Cost index 45. Flight level 350. Flaps 5 for takeoff. CG. Trim is 5.4. I never seen trim that high. I guess it's quite a bit of load here. 5.04. V2 is 150, 170, sorry, 151. So we put 171 up top here. Why did I go so high? I wasn't even focused. All right. Altitude we'll put all the way to our cruising altitude, flight level 350, since we don't have the ATC besides the ground. And it looks like we're aligned here. Yep. Flight director's on. Let's put in the route and we out. All right, so departure runway. We're gonna do 28 left. Departing out of min 5. And Eason. Okay.
Mini 5.
Q1
Transition using.
Airways. I'm literally putting in mine as well. To Etchy.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
I'm literally putting in mine as well, just same time. And then Etchy to Melbeck, which is probably a
What,
transition
runway
here.
25 or 28? I don't remember
I'm taking
which
it
runway it's
28
called.
left. Melbeck,
28 left.
direct to Melbeck, and then we arrive into KSFO. The winds in
Alright, let's
KSFO,
tweak left.
probably taking the ones. Is it the ones or
Bodega.
not ones? 10s. Or the 19.
Oh, bam.
Double check the winds here, guys, in KSFO. Might change when we get there anyway. Winds are 050. So we'll do the two. What am I doing here? The RNAV.
E-T. E-T-C-H-Y.
I think 10
Etchy.
right is 10. 10 left.
M-O.
And let's see here. We're gonna do. This is in my way. Melbeck to Bodega. Okay, Melbeck. There we go. So route, activate, execute. Let's go to the legs. All right, let's turn on our seatbelt signs here. Get the passengers ready to start. Seatbelt signs on. Let's turn on our aft fuel pump here. APU bleed. Valves on auto. Let's put the packs on normal here. And let's start up our APU, get prepared for pushback. Alright, so route looks good. We could keep that vector there. We might have ATC going into KSFO. Right now we only have tower, but we don't know yet, so we'll leave the vector. Let's switch this to center. And let's zoom out here and switch to plan. Walk to the flight plan here quickly. As you can see, route looks good. We have a vector. Let's zoom in so we can see that a little better. Alright, so vector. Let's see, Bodega to Cork. It's weird. So arrival is. Vector is after bricks. Interesting. I wonder if they're gonna go in on the what do you think they're gonna go on the runway 10s? That's what the winds are calling for, but 10, 1, 0, 280 the winds are
He'll be
very low.
back in 2 minutes.
I'm just gonna keep it as it is right now. Okay, so we're good to go. APU, let's run off of that. Let's get rid of the baggage trucks. And the fuel trucks here.
Should I do ILS 28 right?
No, 28
You do
left.
left, I
Oh
do
no,
right.
oh I'm doing the runway 10s. You think they're gonna still take us on the 28s? Even though the winds are 050 there? Alright,
Runway 10 for landing?
yeah, it's kinda weird for there. I'll just do a 28 right.
That'd be a fun approach though.
I know, it would be different. But I'll
Do you wanna do it?
I mean, the winds are the winds are pretty low, so let's just stick with what they do. It's 28 right. And
You did left originally, you do left, I'll do right.
we're not gonna get in the same time, dude. Guarantee you. So I'm just gonna stick with the runways that you're supposed to do.
I'm gonna go on the left downwind. I'm gonna swing it around from the left.
Vicky. Alright, so let me see if I can fix this here. So Bodega to Cork to Bricks. So you have to go in and then swing back around to the left.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
the cost
doing
for?
that. I'm also doing that just so my scenery can load in before I land. So I can see the airport ahead of time.
Alright. Welcome speech, guys.
Morning, folks, from flight deck. Get your captain for the ride. It looks like it should be pretty good. So we're planning on a smooth ride. Get there as soon as we can and as safe as we can. We'll talk to you once we get airborne.
Alright, there your passengers are. Alright, so we got passengers in. They look lively. Alright guys, let's turn on anti-collision here. Close up the doors. Look at your GPS, your FMC. Alright, move jetway.
280.
Doors are all closed and locked. Let's put the light into medium.
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Thank you, ma'am. Let me double check my settings here, make sure this plane has the right stuff going on here. Okay. Okay. We're all good. Alright, so to close our doors, let's lock it. Alright, run off the APU power. Let's turn on all fuel pumps here. Let's call up the ground truck. Everything else seems to be good. Alright, let's get rid of the GPU. And the chocks. Alright, let's call up the trucks.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Switch our scene here to the next scene because the flight has started. Alright, they're going to push us back and we'll be ready. Oh, I forgot to call ground for clearance.
Yeah.
We'll call now. We're on ground for this. Portland ground. Alaska Air 1007 with you. Ready for IFR clearance to San Francisco this evening. Did he give us PVT? Hold on. No PVT. No. back
He
to.
just got back, so I don't know if he's gonna respond.
Okay. Portland ground, Alaska 1007 with you on the ground, ready for IFR clearance to San Francisco this evening. All right, so ground trucks are ready to push us back, but we can't push back here until we get
Okay,
close.
all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Not so
Reback that
fast.
squawk.
God.
Hey, hold on. Reback that squawk, please, for Alaska 1007. Okay. Give us 1 second here. Make sure we have a. Roger that, we're cleared
What
to
am I
San
man
Francisco
sauce?
as filed. We're gonna depart via the main 5, Eason, PEG-T, RDAP to PT. We're gonna expect flight
So
level,
connected
well,
and
9,000,
bypass
10
pin
minutes after
inserted.
departure. Departure
Release
frequency is
parking brake.
offline, so Unicom 1 to 2.8. Squawk 1604 for Alaska 1007.
What?
Hold on, dude.
3-5.
Rufus, you can't talk right after you talk. I gotta finish talk to the guy. Jeez.
That makes no sense.
Roger that. We're gonna expect 10 left departure. Roger. We're gonna climb and maintain 9,000, and then we're gonna maintain 350 10 minutes after departure for Alaska 1007. We'll contact you at the end of the ramp when ready for taxi clearance to runway for takeoff. All right, so we're good here. We could let's fix the runway here. We're not gonna take off on the 28th.
That
So
doesn't make sense though, does it?
what do you
350
mean?
10 minutes after?
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, that's what they always say. Oh, yeah, that's what they
They,
always say.
they
They always
usually
say you're.
say like 6,000 or 8,000.
No, they say climb and maintain 6,000, whatever, and then expect 350 10 minutes after departure. They always say flight level 10 minutes after departure. It's usually around that
Oh,
time.
yeah.
All right, so runway, let's switch to 10 left. Execute. We should be good. There we go.
Good
That's
evening.
swapped around. So we're
Good
going on the
evening,
other side of the runway.
Portland.
All right, let's go, guys. I think everything else is good. Runway heading is 087, I guess. That doesn't show the runway heading.
Alaska
So
15.
let's put here 0. What is it? Yeah, 087. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Brakes off. Let's push back.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Can you repeat that
On
score?
behalf of the crew,
For Alaska 15.
It's a nice screenshot.
make sure your seatbelt
This is our buddy
is
right here. He's getting his clearance, and we're gonna be taking off first. Look at that nice sunlight as it's hitting the building, guys.
Roger
Yep.
that, cleared
Gotta make sure it's not too yellow. We fixed that. Looks good. Nice orange.
Expect 9,000. Expect
All right, let's go ahead and
9,000 10 minutes after departure. For flight level.
packs off.
330. Departure frequency offline. 122
Fuel pumps on. No center tanks necessary. We got center fuel, not enough. And let's go ahead. Switch to the right side. That's right. And turn on the starter for number 2, and we'll watch. And then give this thing fuel when necessary. TCAS on.
9,000 and then expect 9,000 flight level 330. 10 minutes after departure. Alaska 1522.
Okay, this engine is starting here. Screenshot. You know me. And we could give this thing fuel. And we'll start the next engine once we look at that. Screenshot. Start the next engine once we finish pushback here.
Expect runway 10
Taxi for Alaska 1522.
So that engine is almost optimal on the right. Okay, let's monitor the chats here. Welcome back again, guys. Don't forget to click in the chat and see, anything you noticed, anything you like, anything you want to talk about, any questions. And you're also welcome to join my Discord.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Look at that sun. Sexy. Screenshot. You know me. All right, parking brake on. Let's go ahead and start the next engine. Ooh, look at this.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
All right, bleeds are on, and let's start the right engine to continue. Let's put the starters on the left. Starting left engine. Let's get rid of this note. All right, left engine is starting. Disconnect. And let's give this thing fuel, shall we? After that screenshot, of course. And fuel up.
Yeah?
Let's jump back outside.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
All right, so this engine is pretty much optimal. These guys are pretty much getting out of here. Look at that nice shine on the body. All right. Portland ground, Alaska 1007. We have pushed back and started. Ready for taxi clearance to runway 10 left for departure. All right, guys, let's get out of here.
Alaska 1007, runway 10 left, taxi via Tango.
Taxi via Tango to runway 10 left for Alaska 1007. Thank you. Taxi lights on. Let's run off the engine power here. Okay, APU off. APU bleed off. Hydraulics. Is that 360 or 350? 350. Thank you very much. And probes. Window heat is on already. Let's turn this up a little brighter. Get some more light there. Nice. Switch this to Gen. Yaw damper on. Okay, and APU is off. And starter to continue. Center on both. And we'll leave these lights as they are. Let's go ahead and test systems here. Full left, full right, outside, full up, full down, neutral. Okay. I think we did good on the orange, guys. Got the yellow out of it. That was something I had to fix. All right. Good here on the systems. Let's check our rudders here a second. Full left. Sorry, full right, full left. Okay, rudders are good. Okay, let's get out of here. Taxi via Tango. I do not know this runway as well. And this doesn't really say, so I'm gonna pull up my little nav map here. I wish this had at least the taxiways label, so we're gonna utilize little nav map. Zoom in. Where's Tango? Just gotta know where to go, guys. Where's Tango? Tango is we're on Tango, so we need a U-turn. And it takes us.
1520, just caution the company English 77800 and you're pushing back.
This guy's about to push back on me.
Roger that, we see them behind us for Alaska 1522.
Oof. Let's go, brakes off. This guy's gonna run into us. Good job, Rufus. What the hell? Good freaking job, man. Come on.
We're departing for runway 10 left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you push back on me. You gotta wait till I move. Jeez. You always do this.
There are several emergency exits.
Now I gotta go around you.
Please take a moment to locate your closest
You're
exit.
reversing on the
Your nearest exit might be
taxiway I need to be on.
If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting
Just
will
go off
guide you
my right
towards the
side.
available exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which can be detached and used as a
Oh
life raft.
god.
Not trying to
Oxygen and air
taxi in
pressure
the
are always
taxiway
monitored
where the
throughout
all
the
the
flight.
trucks and stuff come
If
down.
decompression occurs, an oxygen mask will fall from the ceiling in front of you. To
You got a
start the
dash
flow
8
of
off the
oxygen,
Alaska
pull the
dash
mask
8 off to
toward
your
you
left,
and
off to
place
your
it
right side too,
firmly over your
on my
mouth
world
and
traffic.
nose. Secure the
World traffic
elastic
look like they're
band
all
over
taking off
your
from the other
head
runway.
and breathe normally. It might seem like the bag isn't inflating, but oxygen is flowing to the mask.
Can you
If you're
repeat that
traveling
for
with a
last
child or someone who needs help, please secure your own mask first.
I have to go around this
After
guy.
that,
You see that,
secure the
guys?
other person. And please keep your mask on until a crew member
We're holding
advises
our
you to
position
remove
for
it.
Alaska
In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position.
Yeah.
Lean
There's
forward
another
with your
world
hands on
traffic
top of your
aircraft here. It's
head and
coming
elbows
right
against
at
your
me.
thighs, ensuring your feet are flat on the floor. Life vests are located in a
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
we're
pouch
around
just
him
getting
as
the
well,
tongue
inside
off
the
guys.
us and we'll be ready to contact
Instructions
you.
to do so: open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head and bring the straps around your waist. Adjust the straps at the front.
Huh?
We'll
I
be
don't know. It's like
ready
a
now.
coach.
For
Firmly on the
for
ready cord
Alaska
when the
15
seatbelt
Charlie.
fasts. If you need to
Those
refill
are
the
all
vest,
planes coming
blow
in,
into
though.
the mouthpiece. Also use a whistle and light to attract attention. Your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device.
We're gonna be having
Pull
to
the
go all
cushion
around
up,
all these aircrafts,
slip
guys.
your
Like,
arms
what's
into
going
the
on, man? Come
straps,
on.
and hug the cushion
Come
to
on,
your
buddy.
chest. Electronic devices like phones and laptop
Oh, yeah,
computers
that's
Turn
our
left of
altimeter
you,
302.
Tango, behind company traffic for Alaska
and are
15
maybe not
22.
approved. Mobile phones must remain off throughout the
Alright,
flight.
flaps 5.
Remember that this is a non-smoking flight. Also, damaging the smoke detectors in the
Now we
lavatory
can
is
continue
prohibited
taxiing
by
the
law.
proper way.
You will find
3035
all
on the
safety
altimeter.
information in a card
Ugh,
located
I
in
hate
the
this
seat
freaking
pocket in
thing
front of you.
sometimes.
It is
Scroll to
recommended that you
3035.
read it
Thank you very
before we
much.
take off. If you have any
3035.
questions, please ask myself or another crew member. We hope you enjoy your flight.
Alright. No crazy people in our way anymore. We're testing our brakes. That clearly works. That guy just touched down. So Tango turns into Bravo. Let's show you guys outside. I may not be able to control the plane as well. I'll show you guys outside just to show you how great this.
You're going the wrong way. It's 10 left, not 10 right.
Am I? He said Tango. Oh fuck.
Quick
Oh,
question,
Tango. Yeah, yeah,
Taxi to channel right or channel left, Alaska 15.
yeah. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, it was Tango all the way around. That's right. Okay. He's gonna give me new.
Regard that for Alaska.
Okay. Port. Portland ground. We missed Tango. Forgot we're gonna go to runway 10 left. If you could give us new taxi instructions to 10 left from here.
Oh no, this is Echo.
Any chance you can make the 100 degree turn onto Echo?
Echo. All right, we'll make a turn back on Echo. You want us to go back to? Let's see here. Yeah, Echo. We could do that.
You're
For
coming.
Alaska 1077.
Yeah, you're coming back towards us.
I didn't want to have to turn around because I'm probably gonna go in the grass. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do.
One zero left would be a Tango for Alaska 15.
Roger. 10 left via Echo for Alaska 1027. All right, let's try to do a turnaround here, guys.
Oh. Did I miss Tango for Alaska 15?
You did.
Yeah, looks like you're joining Echo. We also
Pulling short Echo.
There we go, guys. I'm trying to do this without going in the grass. We're both missing the turns. We don't know this airport. No, we're doing a U-turn here. We're turning back on Echo. We got it. We got this, Papa. Don't worry. Yeah, we see the traffic coming short, 1522. We'll taxi on Echo as number 1 for Alaska 1007. Let's go, plane. Turn.
Alaska 1522, once company traffic crosses Echo 3, follow that traffic to runway 12.
Follow company traffic ahead of us.
Yay! We got in front of him.
Runway 180 left for Oscar 1522.
Woo! That was fun. That was fun, Rufus. Portland ground heading to runway 10 left via Echo for Alaska 1007. Sorry about that. New airport for us.
Alaska 1007, no problem, thanks.
Alright, so via Echo, I should have opened my map in the first place.
What are your flaps supposed to be at for takeoff?
5.
Okay.
Portland ground, we're going to depart from runway 10 left via Echo or Kilo 1? Did I say Kilo? Is it Kilo?
Alaska 1007, roger. Taxi Echo Kilo Kilo 1. And you can cross runway 21 at your own discretion. And if you could please shout in unison for me, just once, thanks. After crossing 21, come back to my frequency.
Roger, turn left here on Kilo, Kilo 1, cross runway 21, and we'll contact you when on the other side of 21 for Alaska 1007. Alright, landing lights on. Runway turn off lights.
Alaska 15, so if you're gonna follow company traffic, you can do the same. Kilo 1 and give a shout in unison, then come back my frequency after crossing runway 21.
I didn't go to the intercom.
Kilo ground is
Kilo ground is same traffic as Alaska 1007 Alaska 1520.
Throttle idle, only short. Let's jump to the Unicom quick. KPDX traffic. Departing runway 2 with 10 left. What the heck just happened? KPDX traffic. I don't know why I did that. Switch back to this frequency. Portland ground, let me see. Portland ground, Alaska 1007 back on your frequency. Sorry about that. Alright, strobes up. All lights on.
Alaska 1007, roger.
Alright. Where's Buddy? Where are you? Where is he? Oh. Watch out there, Rufus.
Alaska 1007. So you can go ahead and monitor the uniform 122.8. Thanks for flying Portland and have a good flight.
Roger that, go to 122.8. Thank you very much. We're gonna monitor Unicom. And have a good day. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. We are clear to go. Let's put
We're back.
on the landing lights here.
Alaska 1522 for your departure behind the company traffic. You can go ahead and monitor the uniform 122.8. Caution
Right.
turbulence. Thanks for flying Portland and have a good day.
Monitor Unicom 1.
Monitor Unicom 122.8. Happy holidays.
Okay, we're good to go, guys. Let's line up. LNAV on. Auto throttle arm on. Scenery is looking really nice. Throttle on idle. Let's line up here.
Are you announcing right now, or did you already?
I already did. I went back on the Unicom. I'm gonna go to the Unicom again now, but I already announced. All right, we're holding short. I have an AI traffic taking off, so I'm gonna wait a second. So don't pull up behind me until don't roll onto the runway basically until I'm cleared of the runway. Let's go back to Unicom here,
Why?
because that's how you're supposed to wait turbulence.
No, you wait till they're running and then you line up.
Yeah, enough down the runway, but whatever. Just give us each other some room so we're not too close during this flight. All right, guys, that aircraft is gone. Sorry, I want to just take some screenshots here a second because this is just beautiful right now. Let's take a picture of our buddy Rufus. Stop rolling. In a second here. Ooh, that looks nice. Look at Rufus back there. I'm gonna take a picture like this. Rufus. And screenshot. That's nice. Another screenshot. That. All right, let's get her. All right, we're gonna start rolling. 50%. 90. And Mantoga. We're rolling. All right, V2 guys is 151. Let's get rid of that voice message there, that chat message. Keep this thing straight down the runway, fighting with some winds here a little bit. Ground winds, surface winds.
D1, rotate.
All right, rotate. Go.
Positive reading.
Get that nose up. Gear up. Ooh, screenshot. Ooh, screenshot. So nice. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's him down there. I'm gonna get back inside. I just want to take another screenshot here. Alright, there we go. Just back inside here. Alright. Set the speed. 245. Let's turn it left. Right, we're gonna turn off light, taxi lights off. Turning left here. He took off that fast behind me, this guy.
Yeah, you gotta get out of here.
Alright, let's put the landing gear to off. Where did that take it? Screenshots, guys. You know how it is. You know how it is with me, man. Let's turn back here right a little bit. It's looking beautiful here on active sky. Over the coast, zoom out. Not over the coast, but you know, the river, whatever that is. Canal, river. All right, let's straighten up. We should be climbing to 8,000. And why is there a discontinuity here? Let's fix this. Execute. Alright, Kusug. Let's fish a video, whatever. K8000 should be. Let's continue climb. Not sure where the flight director is. Not following LNAV. Flaps up 2.
EDX approach just came on.
Flaps up 1. Oh, the sunset is beautiful.
What's your speed?
Ooh, this is so nice. Oh my gosh. flaps up, and then we're gonna turn right here. That weird freaking shadow glitch right now. I'm at ground speed 262, indicated 237, max 245 on the 10,000. All right, turning left.
Look behind you. I'm going 220.
I can't look right now, but I see you negative 300 feet under me. All right, next waypoint we belong at 10,000.
I'm really close behind you.
I told you not to take off right behind me, but you know, you never seem to listen, so it's okay.
You're going super slow, bro, though.
Not going super slow. I'm going 275 ground speed. That's the 244 indicated. That's the most I could go. 250. If I go to 250, it's to make a huge difference. 5 knots.
Now that I look at it, we got capping. We're good.
You just don't listen sometimes, but it's okay. Alright, so it would be 10,000 by BISO.
Easy.
Alright, continue climbs 10,000. Where's the flight directions?
No, it isn't.
It's weird. Alright, BISO, we're going to turn right again. We need to be 10,000 by BISO. We're good. We're crossing 8,000. And let's jump outside again before we need to turn. Nice. That's a nice orange. Oh, not that orange. Oh, the scenery is just stunning. I have to turn right now if I want to take pictures. That mountain, gotta get it. Alright, let's turn here, guys, before we get too late. But I was on the money almost. Alright, crossing 10,000. We're doing pretty good for manual flying right now. Crossing as we should, 10,000. And now we'll be at mine, the next waypoint, at 22, flight level 277, 272, 27,000, so we're good. Alright, we crossed 10,000. Let's continue our climb. Now we could go VNAV speeds. And continue to turn here, keep our climb a little bit. Let's turn a little harder. Landing lights off. I think I'm gonna leave wing lights on for the duration of this flight because it's gonna look beautiful for screenshots. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. Turn back to that magenta. Plane's flying really good right now. We're heading back to that magenta as close as we can to it. Till you climb a little bit. Sunset is looking stunning. Very stunning. That's nice. Okay, we've got to turn back now. Back on that magenta. Alright, let's not turn too fast. Let's not climb too hard. Alright, there we go. About to turn on autopilot here.
Now to start my timer.
Alright, so next waypoint is mine. Alright, so we can go ahead and VNav, LNav, foot off rudder, and command on. Here we go. Autopilot is on. Brakes off. Oof, what is this thing doing? Oh, oh, I can't stop it. Oh, oh. Leave it up to this new Zebo. Leave it up to this new Zebo. Okay, let's correct that issue, guys. I don't know what's going on. This is a new Zebo update, so I don't know what was up with that. All I know is my flight directors don't follow what I wanted to do, and it was not following VNav just now. So what we're gonna try to do, let's get back to this magenta here. Lost quite a bit of speed there. What's going on? I just flew this plane, shared cockpit, but a different version, 3.31 Z2. Did not have that issue, so I don't know if it's a 3.32 beta 13 issue, but I'm supposed to be going to mine. Flight directors should just go right. Right, off standard, cross 18,000. Flight directors just keep showing to go right. Our heading, that's not it. Flight directors are broken? Hold on. Off. On. Let's turn back here. Now the flight director is going to show. Oh. Do we have a broken plane here, Zebo? Alright, hold on. Let's see if we can get this right. Flight directors are not showing up now. And I don't want to take mine off of the charts here, so we're going to try and turn on autopilot again to see what happens. Let's see. Or I could just do V speed. Oh shit, wrong way. And just manually climb. I don't trust it. Let's say 2,000 feet per minute. And heading. Well, let's do VNav. Let's try VNav without. Let's try LNav without VNav. Command on in 3, 2, 1. Oof. It's the LNav. Mother. And I switched it to heading select. That didn't do anything. Come on, Zebo. Fudge. Every time you update this plane, it gets worse. Somebody's trying to get banned here. Yo, Rufus, deal with that guy, Tommy Gromy in the chat. Every time he comes in here, he has nothing good to say.
What?
In the YouTube chat, deal with Tommy Gromy.
Land. You better just stand the ground and in the air. Aha, never. Just land. Who are you? Who do you think you are?
I don't know, he's some special person. Looking for attention. But every time he comes in here, he has nothing good to say, so just get rid of him.
Get rid of him? Okay. No, it's just temporarily.
No, permanently. Alright, let's see what we can do here, guys. Permanently. This is the second time. Alright, so let's try to just do heading, select, no VNav, no LNav. Jesus. I think autopilot's broken in this new plane, bro. It doesn't even want to do heading select. The flight directors are stuck to the right and all the way up. I've never seen this before. It doesn't follow my my heading. It doesn't follow LNav, VNav. I can't fly this plane autopilot the entire time. I mean, manual flying. Let me see here. Hold on. We don't do heading select. We just do altitude. Hold. My
Doing
ground
LNAV.
speed. I can't do LNAV.
Why?
Let me try. Plane is broken.
Go back to your FMC and then like try and execute it again.
Okay. Even VNAV is broken. Even V speed is broken. I can't even do V speed. Alright, I gotta turn.
Go to your FMC, go to legs.
Yeah,
and
no,
try
but I can't even. I'll try to execute again, but I can't focus because I gotta turn this plane and stuff. So makes it
That's
very
what I
hard.
do, and it always works.
So you just hold on, let me focus on this turn first. So you put in everything again, or you what do you do?
No, I just like click one of the legs a couple times, and then on the bottom it'll show up like yellow, and then you click execute.
Hold on.
Like click one waypoint until the bottom execute thing shows up as yellow,
Yeah.
and then LNAV.
Yeah, execute. Let me make sure the flight directors correct themselves though, because the flight directors sure that they're off. And that also is annoying when clearly my cabin pressure is correct. That's the second time it's happened in this plane as well. I can tell you the last plane I flew in the last flight was not this version of Zebo. It was a 3.31 Z2. And this version is not good. I'm happy the passengers are back in the back. I can see them now. But other than that, this plane is... I have to manually fly this plane the entire flight, bro. Look at the flight director.
Once you click execute after clicking the legs, then click
I did.
LNAV.
Look, see as I click LNAV, look what it's doing. Look where it is. Is it not showing like to the very right? Do you see it? It's like the very right and the very top. It's like a box. Never seen that before. Ugh. You're killing me, Zebo. I gotta manually fly this thing. Ugh. I can't sit here and hold this. I have to have my trim perfect. Try to get the trim. Why is this trim so down? Maybe the trim is down? That's not gonna do anything. Okay, try to get my trim. Okay, not too much. Not too much. Don't descend. Okay, I'm trying to get my trim set.
How many miles are you from
I'm
Eason?
trying to get my trim set at least so I could not hold this yoke. I'm gonna have to sit here and turn, but if I can get the trim perfect. Alright, I'm climbing at 2,000 feet per minute with the trim.
How many miles are you from Eason?
32.
I'm 43.
Cool.
Good 10-mile separation.
That is
I'm
really
just
yellow.
gonna
Whoa,
close.
that's something's messed up back there. What the heck
We're
is that?
going up.
That's not right. This yellow is really yellow right now. I gotta fix this trim here. Alright, it's alright. Alright, let me turn off wing light, seatbelt signs. I'm afraid to turn off seatbelt signs. Alright, this yellow here is very yellow. This is the problem we're talking about. Sim mode. Alright, let's see if we get rid of some of this yellow here, guys.
plane looks yellow.
Yeah, I'm fixing that. I fixed it and then it looks like a cruising altitude. It changes again. The number I'm changing is not changing much. It's barely changing. It's something else in this sim that kicks in. It's something else in this sim that kicks in at a certain time of day. Yeah, around 1611, 1633, 1611. It kicks in and it just changes it to yellow. And if I fix it, it's going to mess up for the rest of the daytime.
I'm trying to find.
Let me check my sim here, make sure. 7,000. Cruising is 37. I'm losing speed here, so you exit in a second here. Get some speed. So it's gonna be a very annoying flight, guys. Maintaining trim the whole time. Stop. Oh, it's not climbing anymore. Come on, trim up. Oof. Not loving it. It's not McDonald's right now. Not loving it. I'm afraid to fly this plane again until I make sure it's like super good. Oh wait, don't tell me my cabin pressure is
I have
I
auto
think
throttles
it's getting
off and
dark
I'm manually
inside.
controlling the throttles, but it's not going any faster.
This thing is not working either. I think it's getting dark in here. Cabin altitude. Oh my gosh, let me fix this before I'm gonna take it
I
off.
don't think that's good.
Yeah, the plane is not reading the cabin altitude. The plane's not reading the cabin altitude, so it's just about to go black inside. Blackout inside. So several problems with this plane, man. Like this last time I flew this plane, same thing. Cabin altitude. I think it was beta 10. Cabin altitude doesn't work. I need a turn. I have a turn. I need this plane to continue to climb. Thank you very much. Why does this mouse do this, man? Climb. And I will do the turning. Gonna be an annoying flight. Because I gotta sit here and watch this plane. I gotta baby it or cancel the flight. Oh my gosh, an hour left? Kind of straight now. We're climbing kind of fast now. Let's put that down.
500 to go.
Oof.
What?
I have to manually this thing with all these problems for an hour.
Why do you have to manually fly it though?
I'm telling you, the LNAV and VNAV is not working. You're not hearing me.
You got it to work though, did you not?
When did I get it to work? When did you see get it to work? Look at the flight directors.
Go down your FMC.
I did this. Didn't work. You're not hearing me.
It shows your LNAV like selected and on.
It is selected, but look at the flight director. The plane is following the flight director. The flight director shows what it's following. It says ESEN, right? Flight level 330, 279 at the speed. It's not following that. Look at the flight director. It's stuck. I'll turn off the flight directors. I'll turn off the flight. Flight director. I'll go. Let's say not ESEN, but let's go Ebony. Director Ebony. Ebony. Execute. Let's see what happens. Let's just turn a little bit. We're gonna go direct to Ebony. Trim down a little bit. Direct to Ebony. Let's see what happens. Back up trim a little bit. Come on, back up. I want you to start descending again.
Make my level off speech.
Oi. Okay, stop turning. Alright, so LNAV. Look at it. I did it. I switched to even to a different waypoint, and I turned off the flight directors, turned it back on. It's stuck to the right. I'm telling you guys, it's not me. I've flown this plane a million times. Anything that you see happens very weird when I fly this plane is guaranteed the update that I made. I just gotta stop updating this thing. Honestly, I gotta stop updating this plane. And I don't know what the frick is going on with I don't know what the hell is going on back there right now. The haze. I don't know what that is. That's distracting. And the yellow, did I fix the yellow? Yeah, that's ridiculous. I don't know why it's default is 36. That's default SIP right there. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, back to my settings. That's default. That's not changing. Default SIM. Auto mode. Okay, so 26 is not as bad. Looks like it's using a lot of cooling. 27 is acceptable. So like we got it at 36. Didn't look like that until we got up there. So let's save 27, 25, 26. We gotta watch this plane, guys. Oh god, it's not autopilot. 27 looks acceptable. What's my cruising? Yeah, I'm not. So annoying. I just want to cancel this flight.
I have two versions of the Zebo and I picked the wrong one.
I have two versions of the Zebo as well, and this I thought would be the newest one since there's two bug fixes after the last time I flew this plane. But nope, it is crappy. So I'm gonna go back to.
I choose the wrong one. I didn't choose the good one.
Well, I choose the bad one too. The last one I flew on shared cockpit, the last flight was 3.31 Z2, the one not made for xplane 11.30. Apparently, this one is made for 11.30.
Go to your tablet. Okay.
What? What?
And go to settings, features.
Features? Yeah,
Settings,
go. Yeah. And then where?
features. And then go to displays, options.
Oh, flying plane. Yes. It's gonna take forever to tell me these things.
Go to winglet and click it once.
Why?
Cause it looks so good. Just look at it.
I'm good. I hate the non-wing ones. That's what it looks like. Alright, we're going up to cruising altitude. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to keep cruising altitude with this thing. I just want to figure out what the frick that is. What the frick in the galaxy is going on back there? Like seriously, what is that? It's like it's a haze. The haze is like broken or something. It's like connecting with nighttime. I don't know what the hell that is. Seattle.
Seattle Center wants me to contact.
Yeah. We're about to go on air traffic control. What happened? Oh, why is this plane turning? Why is this plane turning? Why is it turning? Should I try L nav? No, if business has to try L nav. Look, it's obvious that the flight director is broken. So.
Okay, I'm gonna contact them 1 second. Okay.
Yep. All right, I'm ready to
Good
cancel this flight.
evening, Seattle Center.
124.20.
At our cruise.
The gondolas. What else is broken on this
315
plane?
miles from Etchi, checking in.
Ugh.
Seattle Center, Alaska,
Okay,
1522.
we're gonna cruise.
Checking in at our cruise from 310 miles from Etchi.
Okay, we gotta try to hold this cruising, guys.
Gentlemen, now unfasten your seatbelts and move around the cabin. The flight attendants are
Can you
coming
read that
by
back
with
again
beverages
for Alaska?
Enjoy the rest of the flight.
Radar identified. Continuous file.
Continuous file lock.
Continuous file lock.
Okay. Why is it ascending so fast? Come on, man. It's gonna be hard to hold this thing in cruising altitude, guys. I gotta find the right trim for this thing. Alright, let's deal with this. Let's see if we can deal with this before we contact. I might just cancel this flight. I'm done already with all of this. Stop climbing. Let me go to the trim that it's supposed to be 5 point. That's having too much. Okay, maybe it's not too much. This thing is still climbing. 5.1 is our trim for this flight. Oh, it's going down fast. Nope, stop it. Stop it. Stop turning. It's windy up here, guys. It's bumping us around. Stop turning.
Departure, fly the FID as published. Step maintain 7,000. Quick flight level 290.
Try to find that perfect spot, guys, for the trim.
Arctic frequency cross.
Alright.
Squawk. 6604.
Stay straight, plane. Alright, look like we found a nice. Nope. Spoke too fast. Let's bump the trim down a little bit. Gotta find a position. That's when I was flying the in real life, the Cessna C1414, the twin prop plane. We just he had a problem with his autopilot too. We had to. This is real life, and we had to trim the plane. I had to, I hold it the entire flight, like hour and a half, or two. What was it? 2 hours and a half. And I literally had to hold the whole gear the whole time. But you could trim it that. Yes, but I'm at cruising altitude now, so I'm trying to stop it at cruising. But I keep going up it because autopilot doesn't work. I mean, let me see if altitude hold works. Take off L nav. Turn this off. Maybe this will work. Altitude hold. Command on. Stop. Stop it. Just hold it. Hold the altitude. Look at it. Look at it. I'm done. I'm done. I can't with the plane. I can't with this plane today. I can't with this plane today, bro. I can't. I don't want to manually fly this thing for an hour. Seattle Center, Seattle Center, Alaska 1007 with you, flight level 350. It's fighting with me now. The winds.
Alaska 1007, radar identified. Continue as file.
Roger, I continue as file for Alaska 1007. Say something else, I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, so we need definitely some trim up.
Alaska 1522, no problem.
Why are you typing to him? Requesting step
Roger,
away.
thank you.
Roger, thank you.
You're stepping away. You're just saying that so you don't have to talk. So you have to pay attention.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt anybody.
I thought you were saying that so you didn't have to stick around. Bro, I'm highly annoyed by this flight. I want to cancel. You guys think I should cancel? Why is it now? Is it the... Something is making this thing really garbage. Maybe it's just... Something here. Something here. I don't even know which sun that is right now. That might be It's not clean weather. Might be the sun that's affecting the sun texture I'm using. Might be too yellow. Anyway, so what you up to? How's that? Anything new for that?
Let's get 4-5 Charlie. It's clear to San Francisco. Only not with the flight plan you have filed. You'll have to refile your flight plan. Let's get 4-5 Charlie, that's totally. Let's get 4-5 Charlie's clear to San Francisco via the Harris 6 departure, fly the SID, accept maintain 7,000, expect flight number 370, departure frequency with frequency block 6606. Yeah, we'll send another 3D and after that. Aircraft call description. November 3892 Quebec, 10 miles east of Fort Lauderdale. So go ahead. We're at
Gold?
we're at 4-5 with you at 8,700 IMC conditions to be like top line and power and roll house. So you want to file IFR? That's correct. We'd like to modify our immediate call.
All Lewis script files loaded.
VFR on top. Say again, pronounce it, VFR on top is included. Copy. Let's get 4-5 Charlie. Let's get 4-5 Charlie. Read that correct. Always the taxi plan. That is not the plan.
John, have a good day. Let's get through the first. Found out long. There were just in terms of 2 kids, so.
After 304 is cleared to San Francisco via the Steamer 1 departure. Fly the Civic that maintains 7,000. Expect flight level 370, pending that departure. Departure frequency squawk 6.
I'm trying to find the right trim, guys.
Okay, just log in.
Ay, Dios mío.
6610.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do that one. We're gonna do it by numbers. 5 down. Let's see. It stayed at 550 plus. Okay. So let's go 500.
Already taxi plan 161.
Okay, that's actually slowed down there at 36,000, but Okay, that's actually almost level, but we're
Seattle
too high
Shuttle
now.
FedEx 169 Heavy with E-flight level 360.
It's almost perfect. It's not moving, but I'm at the wrong
Flight
altitude.
169 Heavy squawk
I need to be 1,000 below that.
6611.
I don't see you.
6611 in box for 169.
See, the trim is almost perfect, guys. Do you really need to do all of that in my air?
Nice stretching.
This guy. I know. I got the trim almost perfect. Oh gosh, what's going on?
I don't use trim.
I need it. I'm manually flying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go 7 down. Let's see. So 7 down, guys. Let's see where it takes us. We'll go 5 back. 7 down, 5 back. 7 down, 5 back. Ah. That's one about to work.
And cross chop at 240.
I'm still climbing. Okay, now it's going down.
Cross drop at flight level 240 for
Let's
FedEx.
ascend 500 feet per minute. We go back 5 back trim. And see if we can maintain 35,000.
What's your ground speed?
Very slow. 389.
Guess what mine is without looking.
I don't know.
Just guess a number.
420.
Higher.
470.
Higher.
What the heck? 490.
Higher.
Your ground speed?
Yup.
520.
Lower.
Okay, I'm done guessing. Just tell me.
500.
Wow. I'm going 382 and I have a tailwind of 46 knots. I don't understand.
I have the right hand cross one. Being pushed to the left.
I'm still climbing? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's almost 14 down now. 14 down, so I need to go 7 back up to be level. So I went 14 notches down, so I think I need to go back 7. Okay, let's do it from now because it's already descending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me just see. I go 3 back immediately, right?
I'm gonna turn all of the lights off in my plane just for a little bit.
Still climbing.
Just good.
How does it still at 36,000? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, you like to climb so fast. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Holy crap. Descend. Oh, the game just stuck. If it crashes, I don't even care. Oh, I wish it crashed. This is the time when you wish your sim crashed. Huh? Alright, see it's descending at 2,020 something feet. So we'll wait till I get to like 35, 5, and then go back 14. So I think I just went, I can't even remember the numbers now. Alright, so we're manually flying this thing, guys, and I just want to go boom, you know? Kapow, okay. Okay, why does it stop this? What the heck? This thing's just based on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's doing what it's right because I never changed. I didn't touch it. It started going back on its own. Back to. I hate this sim for this zoom, bro. This freaking zoom is retarded. Oh, it's already back up to 36,000. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh, now it's just diving. Oof. 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 What? Stop, mouse. Fuck. Stuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9,
I'm gonna
10,
do
11,
cabin
12,
tour.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Freaking zoom on his freaking mouse in the X-plane, bro. Ugh! I'm gonna cancel this flight, guys. I'm freaking annoyed. Can't even see now. 5, 6. Retarded freaking aircraft, bro. I don't know why they updated so much anyway. Just freaking wait till you fix like everything and test it, then update it.
Alaska
The amount of
304,
times
ready
they
for
they, they
taxi.
fly this they update this plane, it can't be tested. It cannot. Not with the amount of times they freaking.
Alaska
Hold on.
304, altimeter 3038. Taxi runway 16 left, via Bravo, start.
Connect 3038. 16 left, via Bravo, Charlie. Alaska
3038.
Alaska 304, squawk, remove the speed.
3038.
3038.
Charlie, Alaska 3.
Let's get 15 Charlie squawk, please. Let's get 45 Charlie, altimeter 2038, taxi 16 left, via Bravo, start. Taxi 16 left, via Bravo, started. And Hello, Compass 3743, moving short 16 left, ready to go. Compass 5743. Compass 5743, runway 16 left, wind calm, fly runway heading clear for takeoff. Clear takeoff, 16 left, fly runway heading clear for takeoff. Alright, 1745, I'll catch you. Continue 5.
Yes, Charlie, 1745.
It's gonna be the most annoying flight in history for me. Stop diving so fast, plane. Come on, trim. Work with me. Work with me a little, trim. Just a tad, trim. I want to stay at 35,000. That's what I want. So let's go with trim down. Well, besides the terrible haze outside, guys, these sky colors usually looks very beautiful. But let me see if I could prove that to you. I'm gonna turn off active sky because it just pissed me off right now. Let's see if it's active sky doing weird things, guys. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I just turned off active sky, and this thing just went to like a different weather, and it just went berserk, yo. Holy crap! Look at my speed. Huh? Ah. Oh my god. We're at 37,000 now. Oh lord, jeez. All right, I want to get rid of this. Hold on. Clear weather. It's gonna screw up the flight. It's gonna screw up this. Oof! Is the haze still there? Or it's gone? I don't know, it's like the shaders are messed up or something. Oh my gosh, I'm diving. Let's want this thing on the ground, bro. I'm done.
Compass 5743, direct raise
yeah, when you change weathers, guys, it wait, what the heck? It's showing weird stuff on the stream now. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? I didn't exit anything. Oh, it was glitched. Now it's not glitched. It says 36 minutes. 36 minutes? It shows there, I don't know. It's 36 minutes is pretty much more than halfway. So that maybe this one, but this one, yeah, it kind of shows the same progress. The thing is nose down, and it's not. It's taking forever. It's taking forever to descend. I'm so hot right now. I'm steaming on this plane, bro.
We have current information at Portland for.
We're gonna jump in another plane another day, bro. I'm done with this plane. Look, it's climbing again, but the nose is down. I just want it to work. VNav, LNav. Oh, just work. What is you doing, man? Follow the heading at least. At least that for me. Oh, it just paused again. Yeesh. That's scary. Stop. You know what? I'm freaking diving. I just want to just dive straight to the ground. Crash this thing. I'm done. Crash this Zebo right in the fucking ground. Jeez, man. I just want to play works. I'm done with all the problems. I'm done. Because it updates so much. It's not, you know, Rufus, it's not like, okay, I fly the Embraer and you know you have a specific problem with that plane and it's okay. You know that's your problem. No, this plane, every time you fly it, a new problem arises. Because it's a new update every freaking 2 days. So you jump into the plane and you're like, oh, all right, you're gonna fly today, and then next minute it's like, I'd rather another problem than this. I don't even care about the cabin altitude pressure because I could turn off an X-plane, you know, for that.
Might be past you, to be honest. I'm gonna check. Oh.
Just go, bro. Yeah, because I'm having issues with this plane. I don't even know why I'm still flying this thing. I don't even have the time to put back in the route. I don't even think that's gonna help. I think trying to put back in the route is gonna screw me. They're gonna disappear the route, then then I probably there's a glitch where I can't put the route back in or something crap. I don't wanna do anything in this plane. I feel afraid. I feel afraid.
I went down 40 knots.
This plane is acting like an Airbus right now.
I'm slowing down. Because I don't want to get too far ahead.
I'm 467 ground speed. I turned off my active sky just to see something. Oh, that doesn't look good. Why is that so bright? I turned that down.
After 304, you get that right turn. 220.
220.
Oakland Center is on. We got all the
Let's
plans.
get 45 Charlie, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
I don't want to fly anymore.
United 1745. Proceed direct Jatba. Cross Jatba at flight level 240.
Shoot direct Java and cross Java level 240, United 1745.
Alaska 1522. Seattle Center checking in. Am I out of your vicinity for a frequency change?
Not yet. Stand by.
Roger that, Alaska 1522.
Why are you always so ready to switch frequency?
Alaska 1522, Oakland Center 132.2. Okay.
132.2. I'm gonna have you out.
Alaska 1007. Contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Go into Oakland Center 132.2 for Alaska 1007.
Oakland
Let's
Center
get 45
checking
Charlie,
in.
runway
Alaska
16 left, wind calm, fly
1522.
runway heading clear for takeoff.
137 miles from Etchi at 33,000 feet.
Come on. Freaking turn. I don't know if it's my mouse or this freaking plane. Ugh.
I'm going 400 now. Is that good enough for you?
I don't know.
Oh, you're way faster than that.
Just want this plane to crash up right now.
I see you.
Alaska 1522, clear direct to Molbeck.
Cleared it direct to Molbeck for Alaska 1522. Where is that?
Hold on, I'm calling them. Oakland Center, Alaska 1007, flight level 350. Hold on, Rufus.
Alaska 1007, Oakland Center, Roger, same Mach number.
Mach point 82 for Alaska 1007.
Alaska 1007, Roger.
Ooh.
Alaska 1522, same Mach number.
Mach number is point.
Mach number is
We'll speed it up a little
0.74.
bit.
We'll speed it up a little bit.
Alaska 1522, Roger.
Oakland Center, Delta.
Why are you going so slow?
1002 with you, flight level 350.
I'm speeding up now.
Oakland
Don't you
Center,
over-
Oakland Center, Roger.
Yeah, I'm 470. I'm 470 ground speed now.
Molbeck.
Delta
A whole
1002, I have a reading amendment into Los Angeles.
A
Advisory
whole
to come.
flight
Ready to
flying manually, bro. This has gotta be some
Alaska
work.
1002, clear to Los Angeles Airport after Reaper joined the Iron Man 2 arrival. Maintain all the guys.
There's an Iron Man 2.
I bet there is.
Okay, after Reaver.
It's California,
we'll
bro.
do the Iron Man 2 arrival and maintain 350.
It's San
Delta
Francisco too.
1002.
There's an Alaska
Delta 1002, reback, correct, expect direct Reaper in 2 minutes.
1002.
There is?
Roger, expect Reaver in 2 minutes. Delta 1002.
Delta 1002.
Delta. I swear you said Alaska though.
I'm gonna have to turn back on active sky. Stupid phone. Face, unlock. Do it. Thank you. Bye. There.
You got good separation now.
Trim.
Alaska 1007, turn 20 degrees to the left, vectors for the sequence.
20 degrees to the left for Alaska 1027. Sorry about that.
And not your fault.
It's definitely not my fault.
Hey,
All
so nice.
all Zebo fault. I'm blaming Zebo on this one. What is that? What does that sound?
Frontier 657 Oakland Center, squawk 3330.
333.
Who's that for?
At 3330 in the box.
Oh, okay. I'm holding 35,000 now, but I'm holding the yoke.
Delta 10,
Oh, Delta, okay. Oh, it's Delta.
Oakland Center, giant 33, making flight level 360. Giant 3380, Oakland Center, squawk 3207. 3207 for Giant 33. Frontier 657, right contact 44 miles to the east of the Coaldale VOR.
What's this? What do we have here? What do we have here? I want to look outside, guys, but it's like...
Delta 1002, Quebec Rebirth.
I gotta fly this plane.
Quebec Rebirth, 1002.
This is why I can't release my damn preset. There's always something going wrong. Why is the freaking... Why is that so bright? You see how it changes now? Someone's... I swear to God, there's something wrong with this thing. I'm not sure if it's something else, or is it the preset, or is it sim because it's a beta, RC version, whatever. Like, it's too colorful. I don't want that colorful. Why is
Alaska 1007, verify turn 20 degrees to the left.
Oh. 20 degrees to the left, or... Hold on a second. I'm gonna turn 20 degrees.
Alaska 1007, affirm 20 degrees to the left. Giant 3380, radar contact 16 miles north of the Avenal VOR.
Only for the viewers, I'm still flying. Only.
There are about 5 people in my Golf Heavy, we're coming out next short Charlie, active. 524 Michael Charlie is restricted to aircraft 100,000 pounds or less. Are you able to take Charlie all the way to 16 left, or do you need to continue to cross and join Bravo to get to 116?
Coming up on our descent.
Whatever works for you, actually stand by one.
Alright, so we have San Francisco Tower.
Oakland Center, squawk 3234.
3234, Jackson,
Navigation survivor to protect you short of half hour down.
So
805, right taxi to the L.
Tower is
Not
not in range. Oakland Center, Oakland, San Francisco ground. So how's Tower?
Oakland Center 1 star non range taxi.
Tower leave.
Lone Star 9 behind a United
Tower.
A320 coming out of the ramp on Alpha, follow United.
Tower left?
The Alpha, I went straight.
We'll follow United over to 16 right, Lone Star 9.
And center
We want,
4 minus
you want
yeah,
pick,
we can take Charlie all the way.
it's like a big Call of Duty, but I guess you want to go out.
You want to get us off Charlie as quick as possible.
Honestly, I feel like I haven't ate anything. That cereal did nothing.
For my golf, whatever works for you works for me. We're only 1-6 right back.
Yeah, but I should have ate more today. It's not even that. I didn't eat anything, and then I ate just that cereal. It clearly wasn't enough.
Lone Star 7, I heard you calling. We're only 1-6 right. You'll be calling.
Alright, so we're in range. You can see the airport. There's only San Francisco ground online.
Alaska 1007, clear edge.
Clear to Etchy for Alaska 1007.
Giant 789, radar contact 17 miles north of the avenue.
Wait, is it fixed? Wait, hold on. No, it's not fixed.
United 805, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff, wind at 060.
I was hoping, man, and wishing and praying.
16 right, clear for takeoff, United 805.
Stop climbing, damn it. It's just, these are not moving, guys, the flight directors. I'll be mad.
I agree with you if I was crazy.
Which Facebook group are you talking about? Incredible Stan. Talking about the Zebo.
103 Oakland Center, squawk 3316.
Are you talking about the Zebo? Let me change the name, but Zebo Ultimate fan page on Facebook. I'm not the owner, but I mean, I'm a admin. I'm now an admin, and I mean, somewhat.
This is a long flight.
Actually, I need to go on that page. It is a long flight. I actually need to go on that page and see if anybody else has any issues with it.
San Francisco is built.
Yeah, usually I do, but
yeah. 1604, altimeter 2, altimeter 3020.
Zebo fan page.
Outpost 103, radar contact 31 miles east of the Coaldale view.
Kind of got the trim right, guys. Kind of. You see it's going back up again. So you gotta hold it down a little bit. Keep it there, and then go a little notch up on the trim. Why the frick is this thing we're descending? We've been going up and down this entire time, and this very moment it thinks that we're descending.
805, radar contact, climb maintain level 300.
Level 300.
Train 3380, descend by the MSO 3 arrival. The MSO 3 for train.
Getting it to stay, you know. Top of the set.
Alaska 1007, maintain Mach 0.78 or less in the cruise.
0.78 for cruise. For us, sorry, Alaska 1007. Ugh! He's spacing us out.
How long is this flight? Like an hour 20?
Yeah, it's like an hour 20 or so. It feels like forever, huh? Well, it feels like forever because I'm friggin' manually flying.
Lone Star 9, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Stop this.
Have you been manually flying?
16 right, clear for takeoff, Lone Star 9.
I swear I say things and you just don't hear them. Yes, I've been manually flying the whole time.
I didn't know that.
I literally said it in a stream. I know you're watching a stream. I've told you a million times I can't get the autopilot to work. And he asked me the same questions.
And it's pitch black so you can't see anything.
Oh, yeah. Thank God I know how to read instruments, right? Now my trim sucks also.
God. How do you do it?
I don't know. I should have canceled this flight, to be honest. This is the type of flight you turn around and go and land right back on the runway you came from. As soon as you notice there's an autopilot issue.
Or we could go down to like Sacramento. No, that's too. That's like the same distance.
It's kind of late, bro.
Oh my god, heavy. We're holding short 16 black. Yeah, right. Go over 16, right?
Good land in Santa Rosa.
Alright, for my golf,
I
heavy
am
roger, hold
going
short right, once
to
it's left your
where I'm
your
supposed to
next
go to.
departure.
I'm gonna ask in that page if anybody's having issues with the
For my golf, I said there, you cross your 16 left it down.
somebody actually post. Ooh, stop descending, stop.
Can you
can you make your descent whenever? Do you have or like do they decide descend?
If you're on, if they tell you that you know continue via the your route, I mean you start descending, but they usually tell you. They usually tell
Alaska
you.
1522, maintain Mach
But you could descend
or greater
when you're supposed to.
traffic.
Can I confirm at
Can I
7
confirm
a.m.
at
for
7 a.m. for Alaska 1522? Alaska 1522.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Mach 7 8 for Alaska
1522.
You're going Mach 8?
Via the M3 arrival at 3 250 knots in the transition.
He told you to go Mach 8?
Yeah, 789 to 7 a.m. So 317.
Why he wants both of us to go 7-8? Weird.
Oh no. What's your ground speed now?
450.
Mine's 425.
Well, I turn off my weather.
Why is he making me go slower than you?
I'm afraid to turn on my active sky, and this weather is terrible, and I'm coming into.
So there's 103 after India joined the Diamond for arrival.
I don't see why he's making me go slower than you.
I don't know.
India would join the Diamond 4 for Southwest 103.
Is my frames doing something weird, or is it just me? Okay. Just look that way. I'm gonna turn back on active sky. This is not gonna be good.
We'll start on passing 6.9.
This is not gonna be easy if I turn back on the weather.
Oof.
Oof.
Whoa. When's your top of descent?
Good evening,
Shit. Still some time, bro. Alright, I need some trim.
We started descent?
65,
So you started your descent at top of descent. When you're on top of descent.
Yeah, when's your top of descent?
Oh, that's true. What the heck? Wait, I gotta put in this. Hold on. Here it is, vector.
Runway 1 rider, right?
Going for my golf heavy on.
My top of descent is ways away right now. Probably because of the U-turn. The U-turn we have to make to get into the runway, the type of arrival.
Lone Star 9 leaving 10,000. Clear direct Wilson Creek VOR.
Direct Wilson Creek at 10. Lone Star
Okay,
9.
my frames is doing something weird right now. What the heck? Whoa! Just freaking. Oh.
33.
It does not. Ooh, ooh. I don't know what's going on. It's not crashing, but it's doing weird things. I just want it to crash, honestly. It's not. It's like. What the frick is happening? It's so hard controlling this plane right now. It's even harder to control this plane with active sky running. Holy crap. I made it worse myself. Oof. Oh, now I gotta worry about the plane turning with the winds. I have a tailwind though. I have a tailwind of 47 knots, that's why.
Falcon 52 Whiskey Bravo, reback track runway 16 right, taxi via Charlie, hold short runway 16 left at Charlie.
I have a crosswind. I still got that 90-mile crosswind, or 90 knot.
Lone Star 7 runway 16 right, line for 1.
When's your top of descent?
Hold on. 60 nautical miles at the top of the sun.
16 nautical miles from
5-9.
San
Francisco.
So it's top of the descent, to top of the descent. 59 nautical miles.
So I should have started my descent.
Should you should see that on your screen. Should tell you. Should say TD. Oof, these winds are fighting now, man. Oh.
Going for my golf traffic. 10 to 11 o'clock in 7 miles, turning northeast bound. It's a 7:30.
I'm holding my yoke right and the plane's going left. That's how bad the winds are.
Yeah, we have them tight for.
It's pretty bumpy. I'm turning on my seatbelt sign.
For my golf.
Ooh.
I give you props for hand flying this whole flight.
Yeah, it's not easy, bro.
Giant 789 at my roof, resume.
Night sleep lights.
First resume publish speed at my roof, Giant 789.
And let's give an announcement here for
Giant
turbulence.
789, can you say the, actually, yes, resume on the speed of my roof, Giant 789.
Alaska 1007, same Mach number.
Mach 0.75 for Alaska 1007.
No, that's not right.
I don't know how I'm 0.75 because I'm set to 0.78. I have a tailwind, but whatever.
We'll start 7 running 16
I guess the Mach is less necessary with a tailwind. I'm a 487 ground speed.
And how many miles are you starting your descent to?
47.
Okay. So
I can't wait to start descending.
So about Malbec.
Or my golf.
Or you could just look at your cruising page. I would tell you.
Right, left or right, left hanging for my golf heavy.
So you're starting your descent around Malbec.
Hold on. Oof. Yes. Before Mobach. I should be crossing Mobach at flight level 290.
29?
Yeah. Actually, what? Show my top of descent after Mobach, but Mobach I belong to cross at above 29,000. Okay, at Mobach. Okay, so top of descent is after Mobach.
Alright, 2 Whiskey Bravo, crossing 16 left at Alpha, running 16 right line only.
Weird. Left travel, 16 right line away.
It says I belong, I need to be below.
Alaska 1522, reserve level speed, turn 20 degrees to the left, extra surface speed.
20 degrees to the
20
left.
degrees to the left, to maintain normal speed, Alaska 1522. Giant 789, Oakland Delta 3022, expect ILS from like 30.
Good, I'll answer the 30, Giant 789. Sorry, not quite, just a sec.
Yep. Let's start center our contact fail.
Alright, it's saying at Don or at John I belong below 280. Below 280, but below 280, but above 2400. And above 290 in Melbourne.
Heavy climb maintain full 1. 410 for my golf heavy, thanks.
Oh, it's so hard controlling this plane with active sky.
Enter flight 657,
Turbulence. Oof. Manual flying, guys, the entire way. See how happy I am? Oof. Okay, give me some trim here.
We're currently heading 160, so now
American 6526, radar contact failed. 1000. 6526, coming to 38.
I need something.
3380 at ARB, clear LS. Person at Franny,
what did you eat home?
only 30.
Stomach hurts.
Clear for the ILS 330 for
Ooh, artichoke?
Southwest 103, descend to maintain fault 340.
My hands are hurting from holding. My hands are hurting from holding the yoke. My hands are hurting from holding the yoke. Come on, guys.
I don't see you no more. Oh, I see you.
Zebo, somebody's mentioning on the. Somebody's
We're right
mentioning.
beside each other. But like we're kind of.
That's why he made you 20 degrees. He's gonna put me in front of you.
Paralleling.
He's gonna put me in front of you.
Right
Going
now.
faster.
Southwest 103, descend to maintain fault 340.
Okay, I took off voice command because I was tired of pressing that button. Alright, I'm making a left here at Etchy.
340
So somebody on the page posted, is Evo having issues with the trim? Is it going out of its mind on its own on randomly or drops? Oof, hold on, I'm here reading.
107 leaving 10,000 clear Mustang dealer.
Turning left, let's do this. He says, randomly it drops to plus 5,000 feet and won't drop, and this is the 3.32. Clear direct to Molback for Alaska 1007.
Alaska 1007, I have a better for you. Clear log it.
Is that direct to Lozit for Alaska 1007?
Alaska 1007, from direct to Lodge, descend via the Bodega 3 arrival.
Direct to Lozit, descend via the Bodega 3 arrival for Alaska 1007. Okay, let me just control this plane. The winds are not playing with me right now. You guys.
What is it? What is it?
Lozit, but he's not going to do the same thing for you. He's going to keep you in distance. Direct to Lozit.
You talked over the frequency.
Oh, my bad. I forgot I took you off of I forgot I took you off of the button. I'm still pressing the button. I'm so used to pressing that. All right, top of the scent is coming up now in a little bit. So I'm just gonna hold this. I need to be at below 16,000 on Lozit. What's Lozit? Okay, so top of the scent is coming up a little bit. All right, 35,000. All right, so he says, John, he says this is the 3.32 beta 10. Any idea? This is my aircraft. I'm leveled off, and look at the trim.
370
So he's having issues with beta 10. Your stability augmentation off. Did you do the calibration as required? There's nothing wrong with trim being there in the cruise. Not much people talking about this new plane. I'll ask about it later. Alright guys, we're gonna start descending here in a little bit. Well, I pretty much already started descending, so I'm going down.
I'm so tired.
Okay, pretty much top of the descent, guys. Seatbelt signs on. It's finally almost over, guys, but it is not. Seatbelt signs. We're on. Okay, that's good. Oof. Oof. Why is the game sticking? Simulator. Sorry, guys. Simulator. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's sticking a lot. Yes, lots of it.
Yeah, he's flashing on them.
Ooh, this is something new. Oof, I don't know what's going on.
United 805 to Mach 20 go.
Alright, we set altitude down.
5 maintain Mach 0.75 or less.
75 or less, United 805.
Oh, First American 6526, amend altitude, maintain level 2990.
Alright, let's set speed. 270.
Should I start my descent?
And let's start descent.
Yeah, Southwest 103,
no.
descent via the Diamond 4.
He'll let you know in this case. Why are you descending so fast? Stop it. He'll let you know in this case.
I'm descending.
Southwest 103, descend via the Diamond 4, right?
I think he's gonna tell you to.
He's gonna tell me, or I descend by myself?
Oh, it's gonna be around with that before.
He's gonna tell you because you're direct to Lozit.
Alaska 383, contact CL Center 124.
So he's gonna tell you when to descend. He's controlling you exactly. He wants you to be exactly where he wants you to be.
Okay.
Just
over the CL Center near Alaska CDC.
Alright, so let's see here. Let's see if we go to descent.
Alaska 1522, if you came clear, Johnny.
Let me see if I can use autopilot, guys. No, never mind. Forget it. Okay, LNAV off. Heading hole off. Let's see if you just use just vertical speed.
1522, once you're direct, Johnny, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain level 240.
Let's see if we can just do this. Please work.
Discretion.
No, it's climbing. It's climbing. It's about to climb. Autopilot off. I'm dead. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with it. Done.
Alaska 60, First American 6526, climb maintain level 380.
I just have to descend on my own, guys. Here's what it is. Trim down.
I'm going to maintain flight level 380 near 5.
Not that fast. Descending on our own, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the cabin cleaned up here. Lights to white medium as the cabin gets cleaned up by the flight attendants.
Clear directed, Johnny.
Okay, trim down. Let's continue to descend.
Yeah, pretty sure it's now alternate 20, Giant 79.
Trim down. Let's go. I
Frontier Flight 657, San Francisco, altimeter 3020, expect quiet bridge visual runway 2 right.
Oof, traffic.
Oh, expect visual 2 right. Or, 3380, wind 2406, runway 30 clear line.
Speed brakes on. Why are you not managing speed? Managing speed, thank you very much. Auto throttle. Alright, speed brakes on. Continue our fast descent. And let's pull up the trim a little bit. Pull up the trim a little bit. Alright, let's slow down this descent a little bit.
When starting, I leave my airspace, Salt Lake is offline for exchange.
Okay.
We'll start now, thanks.
Yeah. At least we could say we did a full flight manually, man. No autopilot. Back in the day, this thing stopped descending.
Yeah. But I didn't. I'm been full autopilot.
Well, that's normal. And isn't this how they used to fly like way back? Like before autopilot?
I don't remember.
I think so. Just
I mean,
trim. All they had was
Amelia
trim.
Earhart was alive then, yeah.
It's like back when Amelia Earhart was alive. I mean, yeah.
Okay, 789, reduce speed to 180, pressure, reduce speed to 210 or less.
210 or less, you got 789.
Train 79 traffic, close to 1 o'clock in 7 miles northwestbound. Let's say a heavy 767 at 1,900 road.
I forgot
Literally,
to
the
call
last.
that
Literally, the last flight I did was shared co-pilot with another pilot, the same plane, and it was a different, but it was a different version of this plane. It was an older version because the new version doesn't work good with shared co-pilot. This new version, so the old version flew perfectly.
1522 descend via the Bodega 3 arrival.
See, told you.
Descend via Bodega 1522.
Told you not to worry. Alright, let's slow down the descent a little bit.
Bodega.
Well, the trim is easy to manage on descent. I keep holding this button down. I keep forgetting you're not on that button. Way easier to it's way easier to descend on manual flying. Holy crap. Alright, let's put up the speed brakes here. Do we need them? Not sure. Let's see. And speed is maintaining. So these are speed brakes. We use the engine on idle 284. It's good.
805. We have Delta.
805, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain level 240.
Pilot's discretion, level 240.
San Francisco, yeah, that's 4 departures and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
holy
6, 7, 8,
crap.
9, 10, 11, 12,
It's a lot of
13,
rivals.
14 planes.
And 3 departures. United Airlines, GTI. What is GTI?
Yeah, 805, descend via the Bodega 3 arrival, set maintain 250 knots in the transition. San Francisco, altimeter 3020.
15 planes in San Francisco.
Yeah, well, at least once I get down to a certain, like I start to get on approach, it's gonna be a little less scary.
Maintain 250.
Descend via Bodega, maintain 250.
Okay, we're still ascending, right? Okay.
Does he mean 250 ground speed or knots?
Knots, of course. Can't tell you the ground speed. There's no way you could set that.
Oh.
That would be super slow.
250 knots? That's still slow.
No,
Okay,
not for that's what you should be at 10,000, but he's slowing you down.
So
Please keep
slow.
over the ramp for last 32. Sorry about that. Giant 32.
All right, I have another 4,000 feet to go.
There you go.
Very fastly, so I need to be below 16,000 at Bodega. I need to be up below 13,000. So is it Bodega arrival? Let's say all the way down to 11,000, and then all the way down to 3,000. Yeah. Let's walk through this flight plan here.
Frontier Flight 657 at RG, join the quiet bridge visual, runway 28 right, reading only. After passing RG, be maintain 6,000 and report the bridge of the San Francisco site. And visual 58 right, we'll maintain 6,000.
Goes from Lazet to Bodega.
Frontier Flight 657, you're going to land the quiet bridge.
Bricks to Sepping.
Quiet bridge is visual.
Bricks? Why is Bricks there? Bodega? Bricks?
Yeah, we'll join the visual,
Cork
the
to
quiet
Bricks.
visual. Right.
Okay, let's get back to this.
You?
Sweet.
Southwest 103, San Francisco, altimeter 3020, expect quiet bridge visual, runway 28 right approach.
The quiet bridge, visual 28 right.
Open center. Maintaining 20.
What's the altimeter?
15 knock on the ticket.
Alright, standard altitude, let's check that.
Alaska 1522, descend via the Bodega 3 right.
Oh my gosh, flight plan conditions, okay. KSFO.
Bodega 3 for Alaska 1522.
Altimeter is 3020. Alright, we're still ascending, so we're good. 3020.
So much more lower than us.
Standard altitude off, okay.
How did you get that low?
I belong below 16,000 at Lazet. Okay, we're descending pretty fast now. Okay. And I'm 16,400, so. All I know is I need to watch these instruments because I can't see nothing because it's nighttime and I have autopilot, so I gotta focus. Manual flying, guys. Manual flying. All using numbers, instruments, direction, coordinates. So we are safely below 13,000 on our next waypoint. Let's bring back. If what?
Actually, you're not that low.
Of course. The problem isn't landing this right now. The problem is.
I have the airport in sight. Do you have the airport?
Yes, I have the airport. The problem is flying that whole flight without autopilot. You can't leave your chair. You can't.
Alaska 1007, San Francisco, altimeter 3020, expect visual approach, runway 28 left.
Altimeter 3020, expect the visual approach, runway 28 left for South Alaska 1007. I changed too much call signs. Okay. Below 3,000, 13,000. Let's go. Let's go. Down, baby.
Oakland Center, we both have the
28 left. Switching me on the runways. Come on, dive. Let's go. Trim. Let's go.
Oscar 1522, right, just a little ways out.
Need to be at below 13,000.
Yes, for Alaska.
Yes, for Alaska 1522.
Let's go. Yeah. So the main problem is just flying that whole flight. We're good now. Like, we're still not using autopilot. It's still difficult.
Okay, and welcome to Oakland, right, taxi via Whiskey Bravo.
It's a lot better that we're gonna be landing soon. Okay. I should be.
Right,
If anything, I should have been declaring an emergency. Alright, let's bring our speed back here. We might need speed brakes. Let's pull up the trim, maybe. Okay.
Alaska 1007, maintain 1000 after bricks, descend and maintain 6000.
Maintain 1,000 after bricks, instead of maintain 6,000 for our Alaska 1007. Okay, continue descent. It's fighting me. Trim. This is all manual flying. Traffic.
Is that us on your traffic radar? Or your beacon?
That's probably AI traffic. Yeah, that's my traffic. Alright, is my landing lights on? Need to get those on. I'm gonna turn on these lights from now because I have no time to focus on them. Alright, wing light is on. I should have never turned it off. Alright, let's get down to 11,000. After brinks, we get down to 6,000. So let's clear ourselves for 6,000 here. 6,000. Come on.
Open center, can you?
Open center, can you?
Alright, speed brakes out. Let's get this plane slow down. Need to be at flight.
Oscar 1522, information Delta is current. Camera
240 speed. Alright, we're diving pretty fast here.
Roger, thank you for Oscar 1522.
Trim up. Get that speed back, please. Thank you very much. Alright, we can't cross 10,000 with that speed, so let's pull up. Bring that speed back, thank you. Come on, get the speed down. I gotta continue to send. Could you speak to him? I don't want to speak to him.
Frontier Flight 650, do you have the bridges of the field in sight?
Yeah,
the bridges. Flight 657, clear fire bridges are only 2-way right of front. Alright, clear visual. 2 right. Southwest 103 after Arson RT on the quiet bridges are only 2-way right routing only. After passing RTDs and maintain 6,000, report the bridges are field in sight.
Are your lights on?
That's right, you're gonna take down and report the bridges in sight for
all my lights.
Southwest 103.
Coming through 13,000 right now.
10,000 feet.
Alaska 1522 after brakes, descend to maintain 6,000.
After brakes, descend and maintain 6,000.
Traffic.
Alaska 1007, maintain 250 knots.
Clear of conflict.
Maintain 250 knots for Alaska 1007. Alright, spoilers up. Let's continue our descent. Cross brakes.
52 Whiskey Bravo, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain level 240.
Not so fast. Trim up.
2 Whiskey Bravo, descend at pilot's
spoilers.
discretion, maintain level 240.
Descend too fast.
Open center, we're gonna make some turns for separation for traffic.
For Alaska 1522, it's okay.
Okay, dang.
Alaska 1522, reduce speed to 230, then it's going to maintain 6,000.
Why is this plane not holding the speed, man? Come on. Flaps 1, please. Flaps 2.
Alaska 1522, negative, reduce speed to 230, then it's going to maintain 6,000.
Speed to 230.
Down to 6,000.
Speed to 230, down to 6,000.
Freaking plane, man.
Lone Star Subway, Myers Space, Salt Lake, closer to Chase. Good evening.
Alright, my speed 240. It's hard to keep this thing right on the money.
805, maintain 230.
At least the auto throttle is freaking working. Holy crap. If the auto throttle wasn't working, I wouldn't know what to do.
Look at us behind you, we're right behind you.
Alaska 1522, amend altitude, maintain 8,000.
My apologies, can you repeat that one?
1522, amend altitude, maintain 8,000.
Maintain 8,000.
Alaska 1522.
Alright, we're gonna continue to send.
103 traffic to the 3 o'clock in 5 miles, turning westbound in 8320 at 2,100. Two-way right.
Stop climbing, plane.
Jeez.
Jeez.
We were high on the approach, so we're making sure.
Ah, trim,
South
descend.
103, clear, all that traffic to the field, clear visual approach from way 28 right. If you need to, S turns north of the
28 left, ILS. Execute.
Follow the traffic in, and
We'll set
we'll
up
make
our.
a turn.
Can't do anything because we're not out of pilot. It's hard to do anything. Alright, course 284. 284, I think we already have set up. 284 and course ILS 109.5. That's official.
Runway 28 right, clear to land.
Let's get down to 6,000, please. Come on. Let's want the speed to stay down.
Alaska 1007, turn left heading 100, vector final.
Left 100, vector to final for Alaska 1007. Let me at least have the flight.
1007, maintain 2, Christian, reaching 6,000, reduce speed to 210.
6,210 for Alaska 1007. Alright, 210.
Alaska 1522, maintain 210 now.
Alright, down to 6,000.
And 210.
American 6526, taxi, Alpha Center 124.2.
What was that ahead then again? 100?
Look at this, bro. This looks so cool.
I can't look at anything. I'm manually flying.
Then it's going to maintain 6,000.
Reduce speed to 210, then 10 meters 6,000.
Let's go flaps. 5. Keep our speed down. Alright, we're manually flying, guys. It's still working out. We're doing good.
Alaska 1007, turn left heading 010, he's going to maintain 4,000.
It's going to maintain 4,010 for Alaska 1007.
2614 on ground over Las Vegas.
010, let's do this.
2614 Oak Center on request. I expect PDC.
Alright, let's go. Left 010. Flaps 10 degrees. Down to 4,000. I don't know why we're doing this. Flight directives don't work. But at least we're using our.
1002 arrival.
At least we're using our heading to let us know where we're going, guys.
So 1002.
So that's what we're doing here. So we don't have to focus on this number. Focus on this line.
You came over San Jose.
I can't see anything, bro. I'm just.
Alaska 1522, decent to maintain 6,000.
Maintain 6,000.
Maintain 6,000.
Okay.
Alaska 1007, San Francisco Airport, 9 to 10 o'clock, in 1 miles over the building.
Field in sight for Alaska 1007.
Alaska 1007, so approach runway 28 left.
Oakland Center, could you repeat that for Alaska 1007?
Alaska 1007, clear visual approach runway 28 left.
Clear for the visual approach, runway 28 left for Alaska 1007. Alright.
Southwest 103, number 2 following the 320 on the Christian. Southwest 103, number 2 following the 320 on the door final, runway 28 right, clear line.
Runway 28 right, number 2, Southwest 103. Center, Southwest 20.
Alright guys, let's watch that. Zoom in.
301 in a block.
Let's maintain 4,000 and turn. Let's bring back our speed to 185.
Broken again.
Auto brake set 2. Let's hope that works. Clear for the visual approach.
Southwest 2614, 301 in a box. Like the push start off door 29 at Oakland.
Alright, dome light.
2614,
Make sure
please
everything's
your
good.
discretion.
2614.
We're gonna keep our 4,000 here.
Alaska 1522, turn left heading 010, descend to maintain 4.
010, descend.
010, descend to maintain 4,000. 805, turn left heading 010. Christian, 805, turn left heading 10.
805, left 130.
That's 103 right. 103 right.
Alright. Long below 3,000 at the next waypoint, so.
Flight 657, enter flight 650.
Let's keep our speed up a little bit.
Turn left enable. Alright,
last one able to stop there.
All lights on here.
Do you want us to turn off on the runway or taxi way here?
Sure, keep our altitude here.
That's what our Christian Frontier Flight 657, turn left on the Echo.
Alright, everything is good. I'm turning
Left
this
on
off.
the Echo. Your flight.
So, Clearing Center, good evening. United 2801 is moving towards
1800 a duet.
San Francisco. Sort of runway 1 right, so we've been working.
Yeah, 805 reduced to
Let's bring our speed back to 175.
We're at 210, you had it 805.
Yeah, 2801, Oakland Center, runway 1 right, light lead.
Runway 1 right, United 2801.
Alright, we see the
103, turn right, 010.
airport in sight here. Let's maintain our altitude, then we descend down to 1800 at the next waypoint. Once we get like, there we go. Let's turn back.
Negative Oscar, Southwest 103, Southwest 103, turn right, heading 010, Honda, maintain 5.
Okay, turn it back.
Sorry about that.
Flaps 25, gear down.
Traffic 10 to 11 o'clock in 10 miles westbound of the 737, 2009, freeway left.
Fighting these winds, my hands are hurting.
We have traffic on site for Oscar 15.2.
I gotta fix
all
this
the traffic
trim.
to the field, clear little first from like left.
Where to visual
Clear to visual approach, follow the complete traffic.
Alright, let's slow down a little bit. 165.
Yeah, 805, turn left, heading 010, this is maintain 4000, maintain 210 now.
Our approach speed is 148, so 153.
010, 4000, you can head unit 805.
Let's get down to 1800.
2314 Oakland, ready to taxi.
2614, runway 30, taxi 8, unit 4.
Almost 30, 2314.
Alaska, maintain 212.
Flaps 30.
Alaska 1522, maintain 210 knots to the Dumbarton Bridge and 180 knots to the San Francisco Bridge.
Maintain 210.
Alright, we should be at 1800, so let's get down.
Ranger plate 57, cross runway to the left, deck, go ground, 28 on the other side, traffic over the bridge, or to the left.
Alright, flight attendants, landing lights on.
1070.
Prepare for landing.
Cross 1 left, cross runway 1 right, at Charlie, continue the runway 28 right.
Alright, crossing 1800. That's perfect, guys. Flying manual. We cross literally at the altitude we're supposed to be crossing at. Alright, let's keep this altitude.
805 traffic, 11 to 1130 and 5 miles westbound to 737 at 5000. They left.
At 805 traffic in sight.
Yeah, 805, all that traffic will deal with approach runway to the left, maintain 210 knots to hold up.
What's the elevation of this runway?
Okay,
13
clear
foot.
first runway to the left.
Whoa.
Traffic to the 105.
Two nose up there.
JetBlue 661 Oakland, Air Squawk 3215.
My hand is hurting.
215, JetBlue 6.
Alright, let's try to line up here a little bit.
1007, runway 2 left, clear line.
2 left, clear to land for Alaska 1007.
Southwest 103, turn left, heading, or turn right, heading 090.
Oh my gosh.
Right here at your Southwest 103.
Let me use my right hand a little bit. We got runway 2 left in sight here. Alright, let's continue to descend here.
805, reduce to the 1.
Last thing we want to do is come in too high and then have to go around, and I'm not going around. It's kind of dark, hard to see. Let's bring back the speed to 153.
Alaska 1522, maintain 180 knots or greater until the San Mateo
Just know
Bridge.
we are over water right now.
180 knots or greater.
180 knots or greater, Alaska 1522.
So we don't want to get down before the runway.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr.
Oh, yeah, 2801 is
sure.
departure in 2 minutes.
Okay, we got that working.
Roger,
Okay. Alright, make sure everything is good. Gears are down. Auto brakes set here. Landing lights, all lights. Flight attendants are seated. Reference speed set 153.
Information echoes current in San Francisco.
Flaps 30 degrees. I can't see my line,
2614 ready to go.
my caution signs, because usually they're lights so I can see what the center of the runway is.
14, runway 301, only expect departure.
530.
Ah, fuck, I can't grab the thing.
Unit 805,
I can't grab it. It's too late. Should have used it.
Unit 805, we are.
Alright, auto throttle off.
Yeah, 805, San Francisco Airport, 11 to 12 o'clock.
This altitude.
We're looking at 805.
I'm getting a parallel landing with this guy.
Alright, I gotta focus on this.
Oakland Center, November 7th,
Coming in over the water. Trim's a little off.
Calling Oakland Center, say your call sign.
30.
November 7th,
Back throttle.
Julia.
Back throttle. Flare.
40.
Throttle idle. Oof. Smooth as hell, boy. Negative 111. Reverse thrust. And hold center. That was not easy. Alright, let's. Shoot, ground is online. I didn't set the manual brakes. I want to catch this runway. This taxiway. And reverse thrust off.
Oakland Center, Delta 5735 with Chief landing through 320 for 340.
Oof.
Replacing the flight.
It's over, guys. Holy shit.
Calling the Delta.
And the lights off.
Call sign.
I'm gonna turn off lights off.
Delta 5735.
Engines to auto. Start APU.
5735 Oak Center. Delta 5735 Oak Center, squawk 3224.
Okay, strobes off. Oakland Center, Alaska 1007.
Delta 5735.
Wing lights off.
805.
Let's go to ground frequency, guys. Let's hold short here. Ground is 121.8. We should have this set already, but we were busy trying to fly. APU starting.
Radar contact over the Clovis Fjord, descend by the Sutter to arrival, runway 16 transition.
Oh, well, they're ready.
Descend via the Sutter to arrival in 16 transition. Templars to phase 1.
Oakland Center, Alaska 1007 clear, runway 28 left.
Alaska 1007, ground point 8.
Ground for Alaska 1007. Thank you so much for your service. Flaps up, spoilers.
Yeah, 2801, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff. Yeah, 2801, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, did he land yet?
Clear for takeoff, 1 right, United 2801, thank you.
Alaska 15.2, traffic
Okay, let's go to ground.
ready arrival, runway 28 left, clear land.
Clear to land, runway 28 left, runway 28 left.
Alright, so he's clear to land now. So let's see if we can get to the gate before he lands. So what about our map for our airport? San Francisco ground, Alaska 1007, clear runway 28 left, requesting taxi clearance to gates.
Alaska 1007, San Francisco ground, welcome to San Francisco. Do you know your gate number this evening?
Not sure, just going to Alaska gates if there's any here, not sure.
Sure, Alaska gates are going to be straight ahead in the Terminal 2 area. You can go ahead and taxi to the ramp via Alpha straight ahead.
Roger that, straight ahead via Alpha for Alaska 1007, thank you. Alright, there we go.
Area 026, request for clearance to Incheon Airport, flight level 320.
Thank you, Kyle, thank you.
Train 026, San Francisco ground, stand by 1 sec.
it's better to fly with this yoke. Yes, I could not do that flight with
Standby
any,
clear now,
maybe a
026.
joystick perhaps, but this is an Airbus. I mean, this is I never say Airbus. This is a
Look at
Boeing.
this parallel
We
landing.
don't use joysticks.
You see us out here? We're parallel.
I see the two planes, but I'm trying to get to the gates before you touch down. Are you close?
Yeah, I'm at 800 feet.
Ah, damn it! I don't think I got to gates. I could go here. Hold on. Is my AP running? Yeah. It's American. Let me see where you are. I see you. I see two planes. So two planes online are landing. A boy Rufus and another aircraft.
Greener 026,
Parallel landing together.
Clear now, 026, go left.
Greener 026, looking at your flight plan here. I have an amendment for your circumvention departure. You've got the gunner departure pilot. It's going to be the gunner to departure, and you're going to need a transition in there as well. I can amend your flight plan if you'd like.
Clear now, 026.
Yes, you will wait, guys. I am in control here. Thank you for stopping.
We're short final, minimum's landing.
Green Air 026, it's going to be the gunner to transition.
I'm so not
sorry, gunner to departure with an AMAC transition. Right now you're filed gunner to direct to Sierra Tango, India, November Sierra.
Are you in yet? Oh shoot! All right, we'll fix ourselves here in a second. Parking brake on. All right, let's go. Let's go. What's wrong with this freaking thing? I see you.
Trainer 026, have your read back. Advise when you're ready to copy.
What's wrong with this thing? Why is this not live?
Trainer 026, ready to copy.
All right, we see you. Yeah, boy.
Trainer 026, you are cleared to the Incheon International Airport. Gunner to departure. A maker transition. Then as filed, climb via the SID. Departure frequency is 132.20.
He's on the ground. And we have a new United aircraft.
And squawk 4537.
No, that's a British Airways. No, Southwest Air is gonna land parallel.
Clear now, 026, clear to Incheon International Airport.
Good job, dude. I gotta fix myself now.
Departure, Alpha Mike, Alpha Kilo Romeo transition. Climb via 3. Departure frequency 13.30. Call 4537.
Green Air 026, read back is correct. You can expect runway 28 left. Advise ready to taxi.
Expect runway 28 left. Report when ready for taxi. Clear now,
Okay,
026.
utilize APU power here. Taxi light should have been off. Those other lights are off. And we could turn off the fuel. Oof. TCAS off here. That was... Oof. Gate. I went right on Alpha, and like it's United Airlines area, I think. Alright, guys, engine shutting off. You see Alaska there. That's him. That aircraft is taking off. Nighttime looks good though. You can see the clouds, stars. Okay, let's open up the doors here. Anti-collision off.
United 805 San Francisco ground. Welcome to San Francisco. Good evening. United team member this evening.
Seatbelt signs off.
United 805, we do 872.
Roger, United 805. You can taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
Let's turn on ground power. No chocks.
San Francisco ground vacated on A2A.
APU off. Fuel pumps. And
Aircraft
I think
calling,
our
stay
patch
call
was
sign.
off the whole time.
Call sign is Alaska
I
1522.
don't know.
Alaska 1522, San Francisco ground, welcome to San Francisco, D98, number receiving.
No, we do not. We're just
No,
engaged of our choice for Alaska.
Roger, Alaska 1522, Alaska gates are Terminal 2, Delta 50 to 59, that's going to be straight ahead. You can taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
Straight ahead, taxi to Alpha to gate for Alaska 15, happy holidays.
59?
Have a good night, cheers.
Oh, that was the gate? Oh, my bad, I went to the wrong gate. I didn't see any Alaska aircrafts there when I passed it, that's why. You're literally taking a taxiway I took. Like, it shows the line on my nav map, and it shows you following the exact line.
Where are you? I don't see you.
Just keep going and make a right. Just go on Alpha. Continue to go right into Alpha. Alright guys, everybody's deboarding. Doors are open. Plane is being deboarded. Bags are doing their things. And yeah, that's it. We're going to watch a landing replay before we go. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Kyle. It was a smooth landing for the amount of problems we've had with this plane today.
We got a smoother landing than you, though.
I guess. Did you have as much problems? Did you come in with the ILS, or what did you do?
We did visual.
Well, you didn't have as much problems as I did in this flight. Number one. And number two, you probably floated. No, I'm just kidding. Number two, okay, I have active sky, and it was bumpy.
You want to go to LAX?
I'm not going anywhere, okay? I'm done with this simulator today. My friend is here. I don't want to keep him, you know. So, yeah. After that flight, I can't physically fly anymore. Did you see me? I flew a 1 hour and a half flight manually. Well, you just went into those gates? Ah, screw you then. Scurry out. There's a gate over here. I see you, boy. Hold on. Yeah, you're going to the gate that has a Virgin America right now on my sim. See, I didn't see any Alaska Airlines aircrafts here, so that's why. Duh. Why are you at a different elevation than me? You have don't you have the same scenery as I do, no? KSFO?
I don't know.
Do you have default KSFO right now?
No, I have Mr. X.
Exactly. So I don't understand. I think that's what I have.
Forgot to set my auto brake.
Yeah, you have to use manual brakes. Looking good, looking good. Alright guys, we got a couple things to fix still. That's some weird stuff on that flight with the sunset and haze. Anyway, thank you for watching. Click the subscribe button. Somebody did subscribe, sorry. RTR Instinct, thank you for following on Twitch. Those who are on YouTube, subscribe. Twitch, follow. Shoot, I am tired. Hour and a half flight, guys. Ooh, this wasn't covered. Hour and a half flight, manually flying. My mouth is dry. My mouth is done. Go back and look at the last flight we did before this, and that was perfect flight. The entire flight, frame wise, landing, takeoff, the how the sim looked, the plane, the Zebo was perfect, but it was the older Zebo we flew, 3.31 Z2. So 3.32 is what we flew just now. Oof, just
that was
bad.
pretty fun.
Oh, it was. It was. Well, I take that back. I take that back. I am hot and tired. I'm gonna probably not fly Zebra for a while. Now I'll just fly. I think I'll just continue flying the 3.32, 3.31 Z2 until somebody says that it's good for sure. Or I just need to test it. Before I stream, I need to take off and make sure the plane works good. It's just hard to test these things all the time. All right, so let's watch a random.
That looked really hard.
Um, so let's see here. Finish the flight. All right, so let's go watch landing replays here, and then we're out, guys. Exit, exit, exit. Um, let's close the doors and turn on the lights. We have to do that before we start the replay.
Down Southwest 103, we are back to gate 24.
Let's go disconnect offline.
Southwest 103, San Francisco ground.
Close the doors. Turn off. You could have had it on. Low that.
Wow, that was a nice
Not
landing.
much, guys.
Please seat for departure.
That was a what?
That was a nice landing.
Yeah.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Yeah, active sky, it was bumpy the entire way. The flight was bumpy even at cruising. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, so turn off this light. Alright. And let's do the landing replay, guys. Flight approved. That last flight was also approved. For the headache it was. Was it worth it? The duration was almost 2 hours actually, guys. Holy crap. Yeah, it was 1 hour and 49 minutes.
It was an hour for me. Or 2 hours. It was 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Ugh. Ugh. That's why, bro. Alright, so let's
Please
go back.
don't crash my game. Please. Please.
Let's watch this replay, guys.
Please. Don't crash.
I had some weird freezing when during that flight. I don't know if it's the San Francisco orthos or what, but it was bad. So let's watch this way first. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thanks for watching. But that was not easy for me. There we go. This is manual flying coming in and visual landing. Right over the threshold. Waste no time. Not as in the center. We did have some winds fighting us. Alright, let's do this. You know, it's dark, so you can't see everything in this. Love that though. Showing the water like that. There's no side view here, which is the best side view. Show some lights. This side. I choose this side. I see the legs. Nice and buttery. Let's go with the wings. Try to get a little cooler. This one has more. What's this one? Let's make sure I'm not too far out as well. Okay. This is what you see, guys. You just know you hear the plane is like, it's getting close to the ground. It's like, you see the runway lights. You see the blinkety blinkies. Boom. Then you see some taxiway lights. Our wind flex is beautiful. Do we have the same phone now? Do we have the same phone now? Oh. Jake from State Farm. You're not using my face. What did you do? You trying to log into my phone or something? Alright, we're gonna use this view next. that it? We do our outside one. Where did the touchdown? Let's see. Okay, then we go shift 2. Go down like this. I'll watch it from this action. Go a little closer. And then we go back. We zoom into it. Come forward a little bit. And there we go. Right there is good. That was a pretty good descent. I waste no time to get off the runway, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you very much. On to the next one, but I'm going to take a little break. I need to get some work done tomorrow. I took enough time out from New Year's and stuff, so I was going to release V6 until I saw some issues there in this last flight. And that's what I got to make sure it's not the preset. So um, it will happen at some point. Maybe in a week or so, I'll release Real Life V6 for X-Vision. All right, guys. Thank you for following. Click that follow button, that subscribe button on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. We're simultaneously streaming all the time, both platforms. So see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Peace. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Can't forget that.